Hello and welcome to this special preview of the Group 2 $500,000 Golden River Developments Perth Cup, set to be run on New Year's Day 2013. And what a big day it's going to be, and what a field we have. The final field released earlier in the week, and it's certainly an outstanding lineup. 16 with 4 emergencies. Talent shows the unlucky horse, the first emergency, but just down the page. Mr. Moet, Playing God, God Has Spoken, West River Kevidon, Ranger, Lord's Ransom, Cantonese, Chester Road, Bridgestone, Dream Away, Global Flirt, Lopov, Moonlight Bay, Pop Culture, Shammer Dashing, and Starlight Lady. Well, it's a great race. Mr. Moet, he won the CB Cox Stakes last start. Let's relive this performance. Numerous runners we receive. Chester Road, who was so brave in defeat, but on this occasion, the Adam Durant trained Mr. Moet was too strong for his opposition.
Let down and come after the leader. Chester Road runs on. Further back, Playing God, but no God Has Spoken. And here comes Mr. Moet starting to wind up. Chester Road hit the front. Chester Road a neck clear from Ranger. Mr. Moet running on. Chester Road, Mr. Moet, the stablemate. Mr. Moet picked up Chester Road. Durant's Quinell at the CB Cox Stakes, and Mr. Moet's done it again.
Well, look, it was an outstanding performance there by Mr. Moet. There was reasonable speed in the race with West River Kevidon up near the lead, and I thought he really came with a withering run, and Chester Road, who for a fleeting moment looked to have his measure. Mr. Moet, just the 2100 metres was able to see him over the line, and you would think stepping up to the 2400 metres it is going to be ideal, but the weight, he's got the 59 kilos, he's going to have to set a weight carrying record in the Cup. Daniel Stake's been named to ride. He's certainly building up a great reputation with this galloper, and look, Adam Durant, doesn't he just do such a magnificent job with his horses? He cornelled the Cox Stakes, he's won the Railway Stakes, second in the Kingston Town. One would think with Mr. Moet and also Chester Road, Lopov, the third of his runners, they all look to have undeniable claims. Let's also have a look at the St. Ledger on the same day. This was taken out by Pop Culture. A good bit of training here by Colin Webster dropped her back to the set weights of the St. Ledger, and she duly saluted after not a great deal of luck throughout the run.
She's now into the clear, Pop Culture, but Rebel Sun, Reign of Terror, fight it out. Pop Culture's a length and a half away. Turner pulls the whip, she's levelling out. Pop Culture comes at Rebel Sun, Reign of Terror. She gets up to them. Rebel Sun kicks. Pop Culture, though, gets ahead in front. She's doing too well, and class prevails. Pop Culture comes away to beat Rebel Sun.
Look, it certainly was a magnificent victory there by Pop Culture. She did have a few traffic issues getting into the home straight, but once she got clear, she really let down well and recorded a great victory. She goes up in journey, shouldn't be a problem. We've seen her perform well over the Oaks distance as a 3-year-old, and she's certainly heading in the right direction. She's taken out the Ascot Gold Cup and also the WA St. Ledger this time in. Global Flirt was a very good run behind Bridgestone in the ATA. Both those gallopers come into this race with claims. Interesting to see Brad Parnham has elected to ride Bridgestone. Still no rider's name for Playing God, and also God Has Spoken. Ranger, his effort in the CB Cox Stakes was terrific. There was also a very good run handed in by Shammer Dashing. Its past few have been really good. That's one of the Eastern Staters. The second Cantonese, the pumper Jim Cassidy on top. All reports are it settled in exceptionally well here to WA, and its last win in the Christmas Cup was absolutely outstanding, and it's sure to be an undeniable chance in this event. So this is a magnificent running, certainly one of the highest rated cups we've had for some years. $500,000 this year. Playing God, we haven't mentioned. Lord's Ransom loves the staying journey. Dream Away, we saw her win an Oaks and a Derby. She's looking to bounce back. Moonlight Bay, the third of the Grant Williams, Bob and Sandra Peter trio. It's one that has claims. And even a horse like Starlight Lady, her runs have been good, admittedly an easier grade, but certainly she hasn't disgraced herself, and it goes without saying that she's a lightweight chance in the Golden River Developments Perth Cup. To put these in some form of order, well, look, I'm going to go with number 7 here, Cantonese. I really think that this Bjorn Baker trained galloper, if he turns up, he'll be on the speed and he'll be extremely hard to beat, and I've put him on top in the Golden River Developments Perth Cup. I think the main danger is certainly number 1, Mr. Moet. His runs have been outstanding. Of the others, I'm going to include 11 Global Flirt and 15 Shammer Dashing. 7, 1, 11 and 15. I really like Cantonese though here in the Group 2 $500,000 Golden River Developments Perth Cup on New Year's Day. We hope to see you out there on course. We're expecting a big crowd in attendance. Be safe, be happy, bring in the 2013 in style, and we'll see you at Ascot on New Year's Day.